Substitution.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Carter left side. And it falls over the rim and in. Carter's got 8 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And Davis now top of the key. Puts it up from 7. Makes it off the glass.
Anthony Davis.
He's got 6.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
And Davis pulls it down. The Timberwolves trail. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Porzingis can't hit.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be getting.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Now here is Davis. That one, no good.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
On the 3 off target. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Garland. Fires it up. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Showing some intensity there. I like how Davis attacks the offensive glass and comes up with second chance baskets.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Porzingis can't hit.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Drops in the tray.
And you can't forget about Ball's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what do you think so far from what we've seen from the Pistons?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Towns in the corner. From deep. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Towns has got his 2nd basket of the night.
And never lacking confidence from deep. Some big men have to develop that confidence. Towns has always had it. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the inside. Here's Davis. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Takes a 3. And no good. And it's Detroit the other way.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Right side, Garland. Kennard for 3. Detroit with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Murray left side. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Inside. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Porzingis.
What a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Minnesota calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
In the corner, Bull with it. Back to Murray. Five to shoot. All alone. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Outside, Towns. Rebound by the Pistons.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Murray. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Porzingis, that's a 2. And Bull pulls it down.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. It's good from long range. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
And it's Murray penetrating. And the rejection by Towns. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Clark outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 5. Now, here's Garland. A big-time producer. Currently, he's averaging 25 points a game. Now, Towns. The 3 from Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Now, just a 2-point Piston lead. Over to the wing. Mora. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And a different look here for the Pistons. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. Pass to Porzingis. To the middle. For the 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
The Timberwolves making a change here. The Pistons trailing. Here's Fox. And Carter has it in the corner. Nice shot from the wing. Carter's got 12.
Showing how dangerous he can be right now. Carter Jr. has the talent to take over games.
And Davis, here we go. That one good for 2. Davis has got the lead up to 1 now for Minnesota.
They tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Count it, good. He's got 12.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And then Carter with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Such an effective and versatile scorer. Once Davis starts to get going, he's tough to slow down.
Curry wide open. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Curry's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Inside. Here's Davis. Tries again. 4 seconds left. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. And clearly you can hear what the crowd thinks about that call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Minnesota in the lead. And after a few years of bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, every team needs to stretch the floor. He brings a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. I mean, that's value.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Driving with ferocity. I mean, when Fox puts it on the deck, he's fantastic at finding ways to finish.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Out of hand on it. And there's the drive. From deep. The long distance three is buried. And the Pistons lead by 3.
And this is Fox's role. He's the floor general for this team. And that includes setting his guys up.
They get the rebound. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. And the shot goes in. Davis has got 18 points.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
It's all clicking for him right now. I mean, they got to button him up better than that.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
And so it's Davis who'll bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him.
I'm not going to lie. I mean, he's a hard guard. This guy has it all between touch, length, smarts, quickness. You name it.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Davis up top. And he makes good on the layup. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And it's Rondo penetrating. It's deflected. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And it's Fox with the jam.
Listen, you better know where Fox is at all times, especially in transition, when he is downright dangerous.
Count it. Davis has got 24 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
He gets that one. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Mora misses off the right iron. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Ellenson. To the middle. Davis with the bucket. And now it's just a 4-point Piston lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the Pistons making a change here. And the Timberwolves call time.
Timeout call from
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer. Timberwolves substitution.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. It's Carter, high post. Can't cash in from the high post.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Back to Towns. Out to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Towns. Over Carter. And it's Towns missing. Pistons leading by 4. Porzingis with the block. .143 left to play in the third. A drive by Garland. Over in the corner, Porzingis. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Porzingis has got 16.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Pass to Towns. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Basketball.
.105 left in the third quarter. Down low. And then Carter with the jam.
But for a high-energy player, nothing gets you revved up more than that. Carter feeds off every hard finish he gets.
Outside, Towns. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. Towns in the corner. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Detroit leading by 3. Here's Carter. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. There's Garland. And stolen by Murray. Now Detroit moving it up. Clark outside. Here's Hardy. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Pistons leading. Pass to Giles. Wide open. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
To the inside. And Towns throws it down.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you. Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Timberwolves trailed by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Towns. The rebound by Giles. So it's Detroit now. Down low. Bull. Porzingis with the block. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Back to Towns. No good that time. The Pistons go the other way with it. Inside. Stolen by Garland. And the dunk by Towns.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
And it's Murray penetrating. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Back to Porzingis. Outside Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, Dwayne Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Davis in the corner. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Davis has got 14 points here in the second half.
But too bad his scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
And he takes that one up and powers it through. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. To the middle. The shot comes out, and it's Detroit the other way. Pass to Nora. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 9-point Piston lead.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for. And I like the bold move of going right back. Getting to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The kick out to Fox. Uncovered. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Pistons lead by 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And what separates AD from most big men, he's got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
Detroit making a switch. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. Seeing those guys can do. Post up, step out, hit things, control that corner action. They're able to carry their team. Oh, he's a crafty offensive talent. I mean, Fox can really make defenders pay around the rim.
Davis, that's for two. The Timberwolves again can't hit. To the paint. Here's Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
Oh, the physicality Carter Jr. plays with is impressive. It's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Fox deciding where to go with it. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin.
They did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Wendell Carter.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Here's Carter. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 13. Here's Porzingis. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it goes down 2 points. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Guys, a comeback probably not in the cards at this point.
Yeah, I think you can put a fork in it.
The wide open look here for Garland. They get it back. This one for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Garland's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Timberwolves. No good there. And so it's Detroit with the W. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's
Yo. Tarantula this. Let's have some fun this evening. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man nowadays, some a fire some music and shot. Oh, them rasta ya move like star ya. Roll up in a hard mark ya. Know them a want this a cold. From the microphone a play sniper. Them a flash.